Alright, let's see. There we go. Off we go. There was some iron here. 5? Oh, there's supposed to be more. There, 8. Okay. Were there rocks nearby? I've forgotten this already. Oh dear. Another coal rock. 2 rocks were on top. Oh. Ah. I see. So coal was there, stone was down there. Oh, that's a normal stone. Oof. What time are we at? 2:20 already? Alright, that's something. Oh, jeez. What? Where'd it go? I dropped it on ground? I don't know. Alright, no stone. So, I need a couple of copper now. Also need to actually get the coal. What a mess this is. few more. So this needs 3 more there, and this needs 8 more. Should have grabbed another cork. Oh no, we're red already. Alright. Get the power. One of these. One of those. I need one of these. A couple of these. One of those. Miner, actually. A couple poles. Where are the trees? Here. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. These were the ones I was supposed to get earlier. Actually, should refill this. I have time to go down here. Okay, red signs. Now this is iron. So I need more of these, need some of these. I have a decent amount of starting iron now. So give me some poles. Drag this thing. What sticks? This one and this one. V8. Alright, I have gears. $11. That's 15. I need a bunch of belts. Alright, that's 16. So this goes, I can't remember, here somewhere. Were these always in the way? What do I have, 16? Is this correct? It feels like I'm doing this for the first time. Well, that's some iron at least. So next thing was a couple more buildings. Also need these. Something like that. Need more belts. I don't know, it will have to be fine here. So gears. You will go into chest. You need some labs. You'll make belts. Was this also meant to have an overflow? No. All right. That was that. So yeah, we are green. Next thing is more power. This is also where I'm supposed to chop wood. Okay. No, that was last time. Alright, I need wood anyway. Alright, fake split. I was supposed to do this in last split. But I'm not doing 200 wood, I'm doing some. There we go. Yeah. Something like that anyway. So, now I need 8 of these, 4 of those. I have miners. That should be fine. Pipes. That looks like it. Next one, green circuits. So more iron and then the copper. Oh, another fake, yeah, I think. I was supposed to automate coal. Huh. Oh yeah. This will come here, you'll go there. I need belts, underground splitter. Yep. Alright, now I can do it. So more miners. Yeah, fair amount. Ooh dear. So, place the iron miners, and then we'll get some copper miners. Alright. Yeah, it is right. I think. So that's the iron. And now I need copper. Oh, actually. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 3 labs there, that's fine. Seven, 12, 13. This will go here. This is just a half copper. So it will be this. That's 15. Alright, fine. Coming in? Nope. Not yet. There we go. So, what happened here? This goes down here. This needs a couple of things. Do you have some... not very. Not really many copper. Why is this belt not full? Probably failed to balance it. Alright, that's something. This needs a buffer. So... Oh, I can do fast ones now. So, let's have... oh, it's supposed to be 4, actually. Alright, let's make a splitter here. Output birth right. You will go into a buffer. Oh. Skip. Hello, Bonnetel. You need these? Or what? I don't know. Let's give it at least. Okay. Sure. Oh, come on. There we go. There are way too many splits than I imagined. More power. Okay. You know what I want? Something making pipes. I would also want to see what's wrong with the iron. Oh. A couple miners, a couple poles. Grab these, grab more of those, whatever. Alright. So next up is reading grain size, so need to make more. I don't need these anymore. It is a full belt. Same thing always. So Okay. Yeah, no big time saving here. Automate running rain signs. Okay. So I don't need to go up there anymore. What I do need is to... oh, you're grabbing... Alright, sure. After logic science. It's this one. Yep. So I was supposed to spaghetti out this thing here, but it's kind of tight, so I'm just grabbing the copper now. Can I get this? Actually, this is exactly how it's supposed to be. Almost. I kind of like this method. No, not like that. No, it doesn't work. So you need one of these. Yep, okay, that's making this stuff. Oh, it did work. Never mind. What am I doing? I also need to make a lot of labs. Do these need to be upgraded? I don't think so when they just mark once, but whatever. So, running rain science, one thing is done. Time to place the labs. I'm kinda off here with the tiles, so I'll just use some extra space. Well, that was off. What do I have? 8 more? There we go. Also, out steel axe, please. Alright, done. Mall. More iron, okay. Sure. You also want some miners here, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Those are working. This seems to be working. So I have 15-ish. Now it's 15. That's 30. Almost enough. Alright, sure. $14 plus 13, so a couple more. Where? This is so stupid. I just want to get one line running first, and then I can place the second one. Isn't a coal coming? Yeah. So, the actual mall. How are you looking? Ah. It's only supposed to be one time? Oh, okay. Disconnect here. So now we have gears here, and these things. So sure. What do they have here? This is part of the mall. You do undergrounds. I never actually used these. Whatever. So. Ah, I see. The way to do this is this way. No poles. Limit that. Limit that. Limit that. This is underground. Regular pipe. Also, they're doing steam engines down here. Yeah, no. That's it. So same thing with this one. Okay. On the other side, it's time to automate inserters. And then it's time to go up and get the last half iron belt. These are assembly machines and some upgraded version of them. And you'll grab from some belt coming here. Alright, so let's get the iron. Do I have miners for this? I should have it here. Oh, 44, yeah. Definitely. Okay. Oh, this was all replaced. What? No inserters? Alright, that's the full iron. So, split. Not saving any time whatsoever. These are running at least. Yeah, okay. So, steel. More miners. Ooh, I need these. spend time for that. So this is the one that will be an actual blueprint that I'll save for the bots, I think. Possibly. 30, yeah. Wait, this is supposed to look something like this. So you go in there. And then you go in like that. And rip. So stupid. All right. Almost. Does this work? It did. Oh, nice. I don't recall dragging like that worked before. So you go like that. That is steel. Next up, I need grab stone. So there's 15 stone miners. Yeah, I have stuff for that. Okay, good. I don't have power poles. Are there trees? Not really. But now I steel axe, so it goes quicker to craft them. Or to chop the trees, I mean. Yeah, grab a few more. This is just half, so this should be fine. Yeah. So I'm not quite yet at the point where I should expand the cold. But soon. So this is a normal steel smelt. No, this is. Don't actually have stone. Well, it's coming. So you go down here. Is that right? No. I'm still confused by this thing. Just do this. Oh, I forgot a buffer here. Alright, those up. This needs to be belted down here. Ish. Maybe this was supposed to be one to the right, so this was a straight line. Yeah, because, yeah, okay. Yeah, engines go right here. But hey, that's those automated. Upgrade to assembly 2s. Do I upgrade stone furnaces? No. Build a standard 20 boiler power plant. Ah, cool. Also, this was part of the previous one. Okay. Something like that. So, power plant. Give me these. Sure, that's fine. I need to craft a bunch of these. For that, I need stone. I need a water pump. Oops. So this one goes where? Here? Yeah, that should work. Ooh, research. I don't know, I need this, I need these. Yeah, begin with that. Did I craft enough of these? Nope. Coal up here or coal down there? I think coal up there. $14. Oh. This doesn't work the way I want it to, I think. I don't think it does. This needs to be added afterwards. Unless I do a new one. Which just... I don't know, overly complicated. Anyway, that's the power. No, that's the split. No, wait, what? Keep messing up these splits. Oh, also you might need that. Could be helpful. So upgrade this. Was that a full belt? Yeah, it was. Okay, looks upgraded. Build another iron smelter. And the copper smelter. Okay, this is a big split, yeah. So, let's grab some resources. I need some thingies. Including miners. 104. Okay, that's a lot. Burners, no. These need to be limited, I think. Don't need these anymore. Grab some of these. Sure. Okay. Yep. Modules. Yeah, I don't know. I need these. I also need these. What else? Red and green signs can I research? This thing? This? Is that it? Maybe? So... over here... Alright, so this will be yet another steel smelter. But with upgraded furnaces. Oops. No, that doesn't work. This is supposed to be one to the left. Rip. Where does this go? Straight down. So here somewhere it makes two pipes, one gear, I think, for electric engines. No, for no regular engines. Sure, all this work. And then copper smelter. So now I need more wood. So it says 4 minutes green. We can hope so. So this is yet another one. I think that's the last one. But I also want this to continue. So flammables. Batteries can be done. Other than that, I don't think there's much more to research. This needs to be copper. Alright. So full copper smelter here. That's 10. Something like that. Same thing up here. Alright, that's a full copper smelter. Need to build the actual smelter. I'll do that. Full copper coming in, yep. So this needs to be made into stuff. This has ten of those. So these are all copper wire. Into green circuits. Yeah. This is needed. That's needed. That's about it, I think. For red and green research. So this is some green circuits. These go directly into red circuits, I believe. That's the other part of red circuits. So I need to get oil. You need some steel, I think. Pipes. Lots of pipes would be good. There's no pipes whatsoever here. There are underground pipes though. Should I upgrade red and green size? I could do that. I don't think this was necessary until I have what's it called? Oh jeez. Until I have expanded the labs. Yeah. No, it's fine. So the actual oil. Rip. I think this can go up here. Yeah. So I have 3. I need 5 more. And a bunch of pipes. So the oil. This thing will go down here. Somehow water will come down here. Actual oil here. Somehow. I'll have 8 of these. I think. Let's do that. Alright, I hear some sounds, so it is working. This can go. Research, I don't think I have any now. Tool belt, sure. That is petroleum. Petroleum will come down here. Into 3 of these. You can just go here somewhere. Plastic. And these need coal. How are you doing this? Coal will come in here. Like that. And then you'll output plastic. Yep, so that's half built of plastic. So somewhere around here. Is it 18? Why 18? Oh. 18 it is. Okay, it's working. Yeah. Blue signs, get water. What else? So I need sulfur. That's 1 more. That's all I craft here. Okay. Somehow this goes down here to sulfur. Ish. How does this work? You output on the same belt. That seems kind of weird. Alright. Now, you need to come here. You need to go there. So, assembly machines I have. If you say so. No. It's right next to it. And then it's a tool-tile gap. Okay, that should be it. Engines. I'm so not used to these builds. This is kind of efficient though. So that's some blue signs. Start research towards bots. That's advanced oil. So they're saying make a science buffer for this, but I don't see the point with that. Sure. Are they working? Looks like it. Blue science. Batteries. Well, we're still green at least. So here I need more chemical plants. And storage tanks. So it's time to make batteries and lubricant. This should be a small split. What do I need? Grab some of these. I don't actually need this right now, but let's grab some anyway. This iron really sucked. Yeah, it's not full. Still, it's fine. This one is barely used. Like, what is the point with this? Oh well. Also, don't you need fast inserters? I guess not. Well, I guess you do, but whatever. So, the thing I'm making here is batteries. You can go here. I need 3 of these. Also, I need this to be further down. Because here we have this thing, which needs water. Look, how efficient. Yeah, so you need copper and mean you never worked. No problems because we're not buffing up anything here anyway. Okay. So. Here's this thing. Need iron. I'm not sure how many you need, so I have 2 inserters. Advanced oil, research, lubricant, electric engines, robotics, construction robotics. So here's finally some batteries. And these are supposed to go up here somewhere. Go into that steel belt. Oof. Okay. Sure. Also, these need to be swapped to advanced oil now. You need water. You need water. You're working. So, 1 chemical plant. Actually doing some buffer with petroleum as well. I mean, I guess it's just in case. You're doing lubricant. Oops. Yeah, that's lubricant. I need 2 buffering up that thing, and then 8 buffering up light oil. Alright, that should make sure that I have enough light oil for rocket fuel later. Okay, split. 7 minutes green, oh my god, that's not quick. I was hoping to be much quicker now. Next up, it's time to make bots. So I need these things. Oof, how does this go? You actually just continue here. Somehow. So these are regular engines. These will be electric engines. And you need lubricant, you need green circuits. So I need to grab green circuits, that's just these. I suppose. Yep, this will be outputted here. Again with these things. I can grab those, grab some of these. I have the rest. No, I need these later. Okay, so same thing here. I think. It should be working. You need lube. Does this just go here, or do I need the space later? I can't remember. It's up here. I'm gonna risk it. Okay. So these need to go down there. This together with this. Yep. This makes flying road frames. I think 8. Yep. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Nah. Yeah, whatever. Just make these work. These were intended to be built the same way as the other ones. Why only half labs working? So, assembly machine making bots. Time to handcraft these. You need red circuits and steel. Research wise, bot speed 1 and 2. And then research towards the next thing. Okay. I don't need a whole bunch of these, so... Alright, that's all the red circuits. I do also need a lot of these. Are you working yet? Yes, you are. This needs to be limited to 8 stacks. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. I'm never going to use these things. I need red chests. So, you... also these ones. I think that's it. Grab some wood. Do I have bots yet? 0? Oh. There we go. Can you grab these bots, please? There we go. 36. Set up 2 prod modules. Okay. I also need 1 yellow chest for these. With some copper. I ran out of those chests? Or did I dump them somewhere? Why are you handcrafting red circuits? Alright. Power pole's automated. 53 bots. Stupid loop. So you should make prod model 1s. And grab there and there. Why do I make 2 chests? I don't think that was necessary. This has to be red chest though. So, split finally. Oh. Alright, power. Wait, what? I never had it split before. So, power. These need a bunch of these things. I think I have a dump chest here with stone. Yep. So, do like that. Should be able to copy this one. One, 2, 3. Nope, you need one up here as well. Don't reach. There we go. So, a couple of these. That should all be fine. Connect this water. Can't actually be there. Go there instead. Alright. It's those things. Do I have a miner? I don't have any... No. Yep. One blueprint. Oh crap, it's not gonna work. One blueprint. Hopefully this will work. So there's 17 total, that should be fine. If I can balance these correctly. 26. You were full, right? Yeah. Input parts, input and output right. Sure. So, are you finally connected this time? I hope so. Because last time I did this wasn't connected. What to research? Advanced Material Processing 2, Production Science. Stuff for this. That. Alright, I think power should work now. If you have enough boilers. Yeah, I'll put that in chest elsewhere. You do have enough boilers actually. Alright, fine. So 6 minutes green. Not terrific, but alright. I really don't know how important this is. Oh, you might need power actually. Apparently I deconstructed this. There we go. Yeah, so no red circuits right now. Do I have more these? 3? I need more. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 1 frame assembly is missing recipe. Oh, might be. Right, that. Alright, bots can work on that while I go back and grab other stuff. For example, a blueprint for smelters. That would be good. Yeah. It was. So it's about here that I should have red circuits for more of these. I have some actually. Just need gears. Okay, cool. So there's so much iron here, never being used. So inefficient. This is completely full. Are you supposed to have more than one? I don't know, maybe. Probably. Alright, sure. So I have 6 more of these. I need the smelters. Also, while I'm here, place some radars. Is this smelting line fine? It looks like it. So I'll copy this one. And then I'll copy the steel thingy, which is kind of weird. But sure. What the hell is that? Oh well. I hope it works. So, things I need. Would be good with some power poles. Bots, are you done? Yep, you're all done. $250. Right, I need to finish the smelter. So I need 2 steel smelters. This is the number 3. So you go like right there, I think. That connects there. Now the bots have something to do. Alright, this needs then this one. Where do you go? Ah, whatever. Actually, not whatever. Oh, that's so stupid. This blueprint sucks. No, I only need 2 of them. What the hell is this? This is so dumb. So, robots. Connect those. So, miners. I think I only need 1. Oh, Discord is an amazing program, by the way. Like in the past, use stuff like Ventrilo and TeamSpeak and stuff like that. But Discord just so much better. Why do I not have power? Oh, you don't have miners yet. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. They're all just trying to place belts. You heard I actually clicked the remove wires button? Oh. Yeah, I should remove that. I never want to remove wires. Every time I do that, it's unintentional. Also, how are we getting power? Stupid smelter. No. No? This doesn't work. Will this ever work? Yeah, it will. This one. Good thing I don't need to make any more steel smelters. Why are you one of those? Looks like I didn't upgrade all of them. Alright, so the problem now is this is completely stupid. Do you actually have any miners yet? You're looking for belts. They're kind of starting. You're still missing miners. Well. Yeah, there we go. So this needs to be connected. So I need 3 more for copper. Do I have a better blueprint I could copy than this one? I guess not. Coal is finally coming in. Oh, right. That's much better. So I need 3 of these. For now, more later. So I'm gonna place my final belts here and then go up, grab some more. You're missing these? Why? Too small limit? Oh. How's the coal doing? It is coming. Yeah, okay, good. I'm not buffing up iron. I am buffing up steel though. Okay, split. Oof, lost time. I need to grab some stuff. So I have this. I have a bunch of inserters. I just need a bunch of belt, I think. And those. So, where's there's no sulfur? There's no petroleum gas? They are working. I imagine batteries will fill up eventually. There's enough of it. I don't think I need that. This I do need. Alright. Research. Ooh, rockets. I need these. Oh, that's purple size. Anything else that is not purple size yet? No, it's those two. And then this one, I guess. Okay, so somewhere around here, I'll do some green circuits. 15, yeah. What the hell? Is this blueprint faulty? Seems fine. Actually, this is supposed to be built by bots, so... you need an input, and then you need an output. That looks something like this. Ish. Grab the iron. So this one, I hope this is fine. Uh, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Somewhere around here. Is that how it looks? That might be it. So, you need robot coverage. Of course. Otherwise you won't do much. Yeah, there we go. This feels like an awful lot of power poles. Alright, good. How do you not have enough of these? I don't know. Anyway, after 7 of these, this goes like that, I think. No? Half of that one goes there, half of that one goes there. Yeah, okay. I see. Alright. Alright, that's should be buffering up once I place this with those things. Hopefully. So scam text message. Big oil. So I need stuff for this. Place these fuel pumps here. I gotta grab more. I also need a lot of oil refineries, which is a lot more pipes. But I should have pipes here now. This iron is still never used. So I have 3, 4, 5, that's fine. You need 24 of these. No, not those. Okay, and 12 of these. Missing gears. Alright. So, this is still researching. You're still making stuff. I don't think I need these on me. Yep. There is some light oil. So what I'll do is I'll grab the rest of the coal here, just as it suggests. I still don't think I'm using this area. So this is leftover coal. You'll go into a bunch of chemical plants. Yeah, I think we can do these here. Oh, not oil refineries. Chemical plants? I haven't crafted them yet. Okay, let's do it later. So here. Basic oil. Yep. That's fine. I'm still crafting that stuff. So after that, it's time for the chemical plants. I didn't have a red chest here somewhere. Here. Why not use modules in the oil refineries instead of making so many of them? What's next? I need to make the actual plastics first. Next up is big red circuits. Okay. So can finally do this thing. Somewhere around here. Plastic, you need such an input, you need one output. You can have, let's see. This is kind of in a bad spot. So you output part left. Why am I going down there to get that? I have this on hotkey. So is it 4 for half a belt? Too bad. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep. So this is 1/2. That's another half. And this is a full. No, yet another half. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Big red circuits. Also, as usual. Big red circuits go somewhere to the left here, and actually need more miners. Alright. And this stupid, inefficient blueprint, which did not connect coal. Alright, there we go. Okay. I'm not sure why I'm bothering building these belts, because the bots will build them. It's fine. That should be that stuff. This needs to go... This was only meant to be 1. Oh. Oh. I need the other one for low density structures later anyway. What the hell? Each of these have 2. Also, why am I doing this instead of making the bots do it? So it's supposed to be 5. Go into something like that. don't know. That placement was stupid. Alright. Red circuits. So these come here. Leave some space. Yeah, I'll leave lots of space this time. Alright, let's begin here. So it's yet another red circuits, which yeah, it puts that there, and that one there. Rip. So, why are you not working? I see why. Is this the full belt? I think it is. Might as well drag down the other one as well. This is not how it works. It's supposed to be a double. Can't place this. Robot coverage. Hello, Dangio. Am I still playing Bite Battles? What is this? Does this work now? That's for later. This blueprint is complicated for me. You need a buffer here. Oh, come on, I have no resources whatsoever. Okay. I should be able to copy this now. Nope. Oh, I can fix that. So the recommended is 60 of these. So that's 40. How did I get 60? 56. Why would it do this and then remove the last one just to get 60 of them? That seems weird. Oh, alright, look at that. Out of those as well now, but this should now be working. You need yet another robot though. Okay. I think that's it. Time to grab some resources or supplies. Yeah, so you're full. You have tons. I'm not researching anything because I don't have purple science. Have I done all previous researches? It's just 3 left. I suppose. What do I need? I need belts. I need some inserters, some of those. Undergrounds. Splitters. I don't think I need too many of those. Maybe some. What are you doing? You're charging. Okay. Some machines? No. That's fine. This is fine. Okay. I feel like this will be relatively squeezy in here. So this, for some reason, one of them is that, one of them is this. I think you can come in from here. So that's one of them. Is this really how this works? Where are these gonna be used? Actually, I think these all go into that one. And then nothing goes up there. And these go in there. With that bit. Nope. That's not it. These do go in here. And then these go up to blue sockets later. So. Six, 8, oh come on, 10, 12. Some amount. Okay, report. Can I put you somewhere else instead? We're still reach. Can I craft some more? Ooh, no thanks. Alright, let's place one here. How are you missing basic stuff? Oh, you were not connected probably. Alright, it's making those things. For some reason I never got iron. There's no room. So this is supposed to be blue circuits as well. You need filter inserter. Do you just need one? I think so. Filter inserter, these require... I don't know, one is prod module and one is a speed module. So, blue circuits. What is it you need? Green circuits, red circuit, and sulfuric acid. So you will come one row of green circuits, another green circuits, red circuits, and then we'll have this. So you will look like that. You'll have this stuff. You'll output there. That's not needed. This looks fine. They're making 28 of these. 6, 8, 10, 12, and then this goes together. And then 6, 8, 10, 12, I don't know. I guess that works. So the stuff going in here are these. And this is red circuits from here. Okay. You need to buffer up this stuff. Yeah, and you need sulfuric acid. Is that enough blue on this? Yeah. No. It was not. Thanks. There we go. So 12. Wait. 28. Alright. No, it's supposed to be there, I think. Okay. That should work. So off. Why don't I put pro models in these? They're supposed to have pro models. Okay. Oh, crap. Purple science is next. So purple science. Where? Here? Somewhere? Yeah, sure. So it's 3 of these. This is rails. This is electric furnace. This is another rails. So you need to pick up stuff. And then you go into 2 of these, which makes purple size. You need to have these. Boo. All right. Okay, cool. So I need how many of these? 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 something. So this is 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, that's fine. What does this need? You need modules on this side. That's this stuff. Yep. You need stone, steel, and iron sticks. So, what do you need? You need stone brick and red circuits. So the way they're doing this is that this is steel. Do like this. That's steel. This is half red circuits, half stone brick or something. How yeah, they're working. That's okay. So this needed sticks. This is 1 for 2. I think it added sticks there. So I need to grab iron. Am I using this area? I can't remember. Iron that never's been used is this one. Where? Here? Oh, this. Not that. And then I need the stone and bricks. Okay. I think I can remove this thing. But just to be sure, let's not do it. This one needs to go in here. That should be it. So, purple science. I need to craft more labs as well. Might as well do that. Oh, that was fine. Okay. Cool. Cool. So, load into structures. Are you actually working? You're kind of working, yeah. If I haven't yet, put okay, sure, I can place the labs. I don't know when I was supposed to do this. Probably not right now, but oh well. Considering I'm not researching. Well, that's that. Have you made anything yet? No, because you need this. Okay. New split. Now it's actually working. So, for the next thing, let's load into structures. This needs the plastic here. And more of these. So, yet one more smelter. So this comes out, this comes out. It's now I'm starting to miss belts. So, what's allowed to place it? Load into structures. This is the one that looks like this. And this just uses pure copper. Nothing else. Oh, you bring it to the right side for some reason. Sure, you can buffer it up here. What the hell? It's making 40 of these. think that works. Hope so. So, can I spaghetti this out of here? I think things are a bit squeezed together, I'm not sure. Anyway, LDS done. Yellow signs. So, yellow signs needs this. It needs speed modules. No, it needs blue circuits. So... Alright. Is there's no room here? I'll have to build here. Mm-hmm. How many of these do you want? Right, it's 16. Okay. Robot coverage, yeah, it reaches. How's the LDS? You need steel on this pipe. Also, you have no... what's going on? Anyway. And it's... Oh, come on. Craft it. It needs steel there. Why do you not have any output full? Oh, come on. Here, I thought this was connected. There we go. Now you have petroleum. So that's actually LDS. Alright. Sub 3. Maybe possible? No. I think so. So hopefully LDS should be on the way now, which means these need to... Oh, come on. I need to grab more resources. These can go here. So... Is this done now? I hope so. I also hope the LDS is coming in. Yeah, they're working now. And they're getting more plastic. Okay, good. So... Yellow signs. Also add 30 labs. Cut the electric engine belt and buffer up 200 of these. I do cut that. I do need to buffer up these things. 200, is that 4 stacks? Yeah. Alright, yellow sign is done. Time for rocket fuel. So, this needs chem plants. I also need stuff. Why do I have pots on me? Give me belts. Give me pipes. Give me what I need for these gears. Alright, good enough. I think that's it. So, yeah, there's some light hole here now. Use this. They're making this thing really weird. I don't know why I'm doing it. You're making solid fuel from light oil? No, hang on. And then it's assembly machine. 2 of these, and you're making rocket fuel. Something like that. I think. So connect this one. Character in the way? Is that important? Iron reach, yeah. I think this looks fine. You have fuel on. Power's not connected. You make ish 40. That's 8, that's 10. Or 20, I mean. That's 40. It's all in range. Give them these. Alright, do that. Belt this to where the rocket silo will be. Tried to do it quick there, didn't work. So that will go here somewhere. Also, while I'm here. No, I can do those later. Yeah, that's rocket fuel. Next thing is rocket control units. That is speed modules. Do I have enough science? No, not even close. These are all working though. Right? 8, then, yep. So, RCUs, they need these. They need speed modules. 540. That sounds like a good amount. Yeah, sure. Go over here. That's not how to do it. Whatever. How I should do it is just grab these. Why have you no red circuits? That may help. Alright. RCUs. Okay, go here. Oh, it is this thing. So on the inside, you have an input. You will go there as well. You will have an output. Something like that should work. You'll go over here. Actually, on the upside. Okay, RCUs. When you are done, you will low density structures. Alright, let's see here. Low density structures, left side. You go there. Those will go in there. I don't think I need a separate build for this, but whatever. So, with these red circuits actually working, are you making stuff? Looks like it. It also looks like I should prioritize purple science. It's actually missing yellow science. You're missing low density structures. Well, they are working. $32. This was supposed to be 40. That might... So if it's more than 40, you don't have stuff, I suppose. Oops. Oh well, rip. You need concrete, you need rocket silo. So, we'll see. Rocket control units. Yeah, I'm still not gonna mess around with this blueprint. Okay. How many of these do we want? 64. That's 16. Yeah, sure. Do I have a robot? No. Need red circuits. Is one enough? I hope so. Should I prioritize purple size? No, there's 50 there now. It's fine. Okay, RCUs are not working. Now they should be. Yeah. So What's she use? Silo research. Alright, just started. Oof. Yeah, there were no low density structures, so these also, you should have product models. I think I may need some more flying frames. Good thing I just pick up here then. Also good that I noticed this now. Oh, come on. Instead of way later. Why is power low again? I guess it's just on the limit because I'm not supposed to build any more buildings. Yeah, they are all working. So, alright, let's make concrete and stuff. And prod models. So, prod 3s. Power is super tight at this point? Yeah, I suppose. What is it you need? How many do you need? 100 blue-red circuits and 80 prod 1s. How do I Well, there's some RCUs, there's some rocket fuel. At least rocket fuel won't be the bottleneck. What am I going after? Blue circuits. Why is there no... Oh, you're making batteries. No, I broke it. Wow. When did I break this? That's amazing. Well, it looks like it's still low on red circuits, so I guess it didn't matter that much. Yeah, okay, it broke 2 minutes ago. I don't know. The thing I'm after is blue circuits, which I now don't have. Well, rip. Science is missing yellow science, which is missing blue circuits. I'll come back to that one. So, looks like I can turn off blue science now. Also, you don't need to work. So I have those. Sub 3, not happening. What are you doing? That's funny. Do I I have some use of these red circuits? Maybe? Take blues from RCU. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it otherwise. So I need 200. There we go. Is that a Minecraft sound? It sounds like when you're hitting some type of grid there. Are you done with prod modules? I don't know. Anyway, concrete. No, not anyway. These. So you needed... Is it Minecraft wood? Oh. 100 blue and red. So 100. 100. Alright, you're making Pro 2s. And then, with water here. Actually, water is there. There's too many pipes here. Concrete. You need a bunch of iron and a whole bunch of stone bricks, okay? Why is this research not going? What was I thinking of there? There's 700 yellow signs there? Well, at least I'm not low on yellow signs as I thought. Alright. That's so dumb though. Lab research speed 2 I have, but not 3. Alright. What do I need? This can go, some of these can go. I need steel. So it's 100 iron ore and 500 bricks. Yeah, I don't need this much. Iron ore. More labs over here? Yeah, actually I could. I probably need green circuits for that. And gears. Yeah, whatever. Can dump some of the green circuits. Oh. Oh, that's... Okay. That should work. That should be fine. Actually, handcrafting them was quick enough. So I was doing concrete. One iron, 5 stone. So you need 10 stone? 10 iron on it? Well, if I pick up some, it should be making some more. Alright, so... the prods. They are almost done. Not quite though. Do you need blue circuits? Blue inserters? I don't know if that will help. Cool. So yellow science is pretty much done, so low density structures are now being buffered up as well. Now it's limited by red and green science. Yeah, that's to be expected. Power should be fine. It is. So, how are these doing? What is it I need? 808. I have 880. I need... I need 1,000. Yeah, time flies. Get some more iron. Yeah, so I don't need this much stone or brick. Alright. Oh, I have 1,000 now. Okay, good. Rocket silo needs 200 processing, 100 pipe, 1,000 steel. So, steel. So insanely much steel here. Beacons. That might be an idea. I keep forgetting about those. So, blue circuits. Needed 200. Almost. Actual beacons? Sure. Is this enough? Yeah, probably. So the rocket silo. Steel, I have that. Process units, I have that. Engines, I have that. Wait, do I have steel? 6, 9. No, I used some. There should be steel here somewhere. It's actually on this belt. Yeah. It also needs 100 pipes. I have that. Okay. So, I'm handcrafting the beacons. I need the prod 3s. So it's now that I need 200 processing units. Yeah, okay. Need to go over there again. Oh, RCUs are full. That must mean I don't need any more. Right? Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done. Pipes. I still have the pipes, okay. How big is this thing? It's that big apparently, so... Nope. Yeah, whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fine. Almost. Speed modules. Didn't I pick up like 2 million speed modules earlier? Should be fine. Research. What are you missing? Purple? You're missing stone. Probably because I is now making all the bricks again. I see. Oh. Yeah, okay. I was not expecting that. These are done. Yeah. How's the load instructions? How many do you need to launch rocket? I suppose it's 1,000 times or divided by 1.4. How good are these? Yeah. So it's somewhere around 600-700. Alright, that should be fine. Okay, I have all that I need. Just the purple size. That was kind of a failure. $19 to get a green time. That's not right. Oh well. Let's grab a fish again, just for fun. I could have manually put in some stone in these, but me. So yeah, loaders to structures was a bottleneck, and the stone ended up being a bottleneck because I didn't know. I just don't need to buffer up that many bricks. Not even near enough. One chest is fine. I did 3 chests now for no reason. But okay, yeah, good to know. So purple science is working again. Yep. All of them actually. Or as well as they will be. I mean, they're working quicker now because of the buffed modules, so yeah. Wow, that's pretty slow. Okay. Well, oh well, they're coming in. Sure. 91% done. Oh, add the modules to beacons. No, I thought I did that already. How am I always out of modules? There we go. You don't think they work from the inventory? What? Really? Alright, good enough. I really hope I have everything now. Let's double check. Processing units, yes. Steel, yes. Electric engines, yes. Concrete, yes. Processing units, yes. That's all I need. I have more than that stuff, so let's get rid of everything else. Wait, what? Where's my stuff? Oh, I just turned it into things. That means I don't need anything else, except for the prod models. No, not like that. Okay. Silo research done. But this time I'm actually launching way quicker because it's all ready. Alright. 315-ish. I have so much more to improve. Mostly not using any of the stuff I built. Like, so much of the iron and copper, I think, was unused. Yeah, so there's still lots of room for improvement. But still, it's green. How do I do this? No, 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 don't eat it. One left. Alright. GG's. Still green. Like 12 minutes. Alright, only 7 seconds slower than this. So I lost 7 seconds from this whole run. That's not bad. Oh well, improvement. Oh, Pyron, yeah. What are the numbers? 31415 or? Yeah, it is 31415. Those are the first decimals. So close to Pyron. Oh, yeah. This was attempt 3 that I made with this build. So, what do I think? I think that there's so many resources here that I'm not using. And I need to somehow... I guess these are being used because they're being buffered up. But yeah, there's so many. But if you are quicker building these things, then you don't have as much time to build buffers. So, yeah. I think I will start working on my own independent design. This is gonna take forever, but I mean, compared to C-block, how hard could it be? The difficult thing here is execution, and I'm not very good at that, so I'm not really hopeful, but yeah, it's something. But still, no, let's save. Guide, attempt 3. Why did I call it guide? It's supposed to be guide any %. Oh. Moving on to the next thing.